Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you.
Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further in terms of professional sports. Nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and he
just how
hitting
good
the
an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic.
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Now some separation from his clinch position. Another massive head kick lands.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. jab there by the champ.
Well, Conor McGregor's hands have never looked sharper, and perhaps it's all that boxing preparation. When he fought Floyd Mayweather back in the day, he felt like a lot of that would translate to mixed martial arts. And if this fight is any indication, he was prophetic with those words. Brady's in half guard. Side control now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Brady's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, nice jab by McGregor.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Final seconds here in round one. Horn set for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Brady's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Brady's right back to the full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Move, scramble, come out, get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Big right hook there by the champ. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that one certainly found the target. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combination. Tower shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. There's that hook again, it's blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
This is fair, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He doesn't.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever